Hi, I am Phoebe. Today, I am going to tell you about negatives. I like vegetables. I do not like fish. What is the difference between these two sentences? The first sentence is positive. The second sentence is negative. How do you make a sentence negative? There are three ways to make a sentence negative. First, a sentence with the verb to be. For example, I am from Germany. The verb am is a form of to be. To make this sentence negative, simply add not after the form of to be. I am from Germany. To make it negative, add not after am. I am not from Germany. Let's do another example. You are a teacher. The verb are is a form of to be. To make it negative, add not after are. You are not a teacher. Also, in this example, you can shorten are not to aren't. You aren't a teacher. Here's another example. He is my brother becomes he is not my brother. And when we shorten it, it becomes he isn't my brother. You can do this with any present form of to be except for am. Second, a sentence with an auxiliary in it. An auxiliary is a verb that helps the main verb to make a complete sentence. The auxiliaries are can, may, must, will, and have. I may play football. To make this sentence negative, simply add not after the auxiliary. I may not play football. Another example is, I can make cakes. To make this sentence negative, add not after the verb can. I cannot make cakes. In this case, you can shorten cannot by can't. You can shorten all of the auxiliaries except for may. Thirdly, let's look at a sentence with any other verb. To make such a sentence negative, you have to use a form of to do and the word not. For example, I speak German. Speak is not a form of to be or one of the auxiliaries. To make this sentence negative, we have to add a form of to do. We have to find which form. To find which form of to do to use, you have to look at the subject of the sentence. The subject of this sentence is I. The form of to do that goes with I is do. So place do right after the subject. I do. Now add not. I do not. Then add the rest of the sentence. I do not speak German. All forms of to do can be made shorter. You can say, I don't speak German. Let's look at one more example. He lives in Holland. The verb lives is not a form of to be or an auxiliary. We have to add a form of to do. Find the subject of the sentence. It is he. The form of to do that goes with he is does. Place does right after the subject. He does. Now add not. He does not. Now add the rest of the sentence. He does not live in Holland. And to make it shorter, say, he doesn't live in Holland. Take a look at the grammar sheet and don't forget to do the exercises.